What is going on, guys? It's Crazy Nasty, and today I'm playing a little bit of Call of Duty World at War. I'm heading back to that game. But anyways, let's kick this off. This is going to be strictly an update video on what is going on in the playoffs, both NBA and the NHL. So starting off NBA, Boston. Paul Pierce had a huge game last night, and after that he did a little T-bowing, which wasn't really great, so way to ruin a good game. He actually had 36 points for the Celtics, and the Celtics tied their series up with Atlanta 1-1 with a nice win last night. Also, Philly beat the Bulls in Game 2 to tie their series at 1 apiece. Miami, no surprise, they took Game 2 against the Knicks, and Amari Stoudemire apparently punched a piece of glass, and he will be out Game 3 from the way it looks. And the Pacers beat the Magic. Not a big surprise there, so their series is tied 1-1. The Clippers actually go tonight versus Memphis. Lakers, I believe the Lakers beat Denver last night. I'm not sure. I will get back to you in 1 minute with that. Oklahoma City beat Dallas Mavericks again. They're up 2-0 on the defending champions. What is going on with Dallas? And the Spurs and the Jazz play tonight. You know, I gotta root for the Spurs in that one. But anyways, the Lakers did beat Denver last night. No big surprise there. I just wanted to double check. So the Lakers are up 2-0. And over in the Stanley Cup playoffs over there, the conference semifinals, we got tonight's game, Washington versus New York. And you know, seeing how the Capitals took out the Bruins, I'm rooting for the Capitals in this year's Stanley Cup. I know I said Kings because the Kings are number 8 seed, and I love the underdogs, but I got to go with the team that took out my team. So come on, Capitals. This series is 1-1. Game tonight. And we got Philly in New Jersey. They got a game tomorrow night. Their series is also 1-1. And that's the Eastern Conference. And then in the Western Conference, we're going over here. We got Phoenix versus Nashville. And they are playing actually tonight, 7:30 p.m. Their series, the Coyotes are leading 2-0. So, looks like Phoenix might take that series, but hey, you never know. Teams have coming back. And the big surprise, the Kings, number 8 seed. They took out the Canucks in the first round, the number 1 seed. And they got a commanding 2-0 lead over the St. Louis Blues, which is very surprising. So, I mean, anything can happen. But, and jumping back to basketball real quick, I think in my last video I told you the bad news about Rondo. Well, he did suffer the 1-game suspension. I didn't know. I told you what had happened, where he had ended up pushing a ref, but at that point in time, I didn't have any news on him getting suspended. Well, if you don't already know, he did get suspended for 1 game, which was last night. So he will be back for Game 3 on Friday. And you know, without him, they actually won. So Paul Pierce stepped up big time. I don't know if that's a sign. Maybe he should sit out Friday, see what happens. You know, I'm a superstitious kind of person, so I say he should sit out. But who am I? I'm just a guy that talks about them winning and losing. But hopefully they win. And that's all I got for the updates today. And I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of World at War. Have fun.